How are we all doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're good and everything's fun and nice. Is the music good? Let me turn it down a little more, I guess, but let me know if I should turn it back up so it drowns out the white noise and background noise and whatever else. I don't know. If neighbors go crazy and you hear a bunch of thumping, who knows, who knows, who knows. Hi Gremlin, hey Bearded, and hi Frank, good to see y'all. The music is all dancing today. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Right. I have not eaten yet, but I hope you guys have. I mean, it depends on your time of day, I guess. I mean, I've eaten breakfast, but I haven't had dinner. And it's quite late now. It's 10, but I also get up very late, so my breakfast was at like 3. I had a tiny little snack before stream though, because I was like, oh right, I won't have time to make myself dinner before stream. So yeah, I'm gonna have a quick bite. I've been out and about most of the day today, so yeah, haven't had much time for stuff. But this was kind of planned in the sense that I knew I couldn't work during the day much, so I would just be out and about, running errands, having fun, whichever I can come up with. And then later, after stream, I'll be able to work, be able to get some recordings done and some editing and everything. I'll be quite tired though, probably, so wish me good luck, I guess. But yeah, you know, that's just kind of how it goes, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if there's like anything much interesting to update you on or to talk about. If there's any topics you can come up with, put them in chat and we can talk about them. Have a good time. If not, well then I'll have to come up with something to ramble about. Either way, we could get on a puzzle. We could. I think we might. I think that would be good and fun. So, why not? Your ideas you sent last night on Patreon, right? I've gotten an email that you sent me a message, but I haven't looked at them yet. Should I do that right now? I can do that for sure. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Right, yeah, no, so I haven't seen them yet. But I'll give you my opinion either way. You know how it goes. Right now I gotta take my vitamins. I have some deficiencies, and I haven't gotten around to having these yet because, you know, like I said, I mean, this is basically the first time I'm sitting at my desk today. Before that, I was just up and about in the kitchen, doing household stuff. And then later I was in town meeting some family, and then I was in town alone, and then I was going for walks in between and at my car in between. And yeah, so I only just recently got back home. And yeah, vitamins. Oh. Right. ASMR or whatever. I swallowed the water and the vitamin didn't come with it, and I'm like, that's not the plan. You're not supposed to just hang around in my mouth. That's not really how that goes. Usually. Hopefully. Generally. Excuse me. I was responding to some messages, again, finally, more or less, earlier, while I was out and about, and I was just, like, waiting on things. And Val had the idea of playing 2 truths and 1 lie. Which, I mean, I like the idea. I have no idea if I can make it entertaining for you guys, though. Especially just, like, off the bat with no inspiration. Do you guys want to give me some topics that I can then do 2 truths and 1 lie about. I'm not sure, yeah, if I can just go like, I don't know. To be fair, I mean, I guess it's like you want to find out interesting stuff about me, right? But I don't know if I want to share all the interesting stuff. What if I just expose myself? And you guys are all like, oh my god, that's so crazy. How dare you? I was gonna have more vitamins, and I realized I kind of, because this is drops, and I kind of just let them drop in my mouth. This takes a bit too long to wait for the drops. That does not make for a very interesting stream where it's just like sudden bouts of silence because I'm like, oh, gotta have another drop of this vitamin thing. So, never mind. No. Frost just had a very funny idea for 2 truths and 1 lie. And I don't even know what to say to that. But I can't do that. Right, okay. Let's go into this puzzle. There it is. I don't remember what this one was at all, because I picked it out like a while ago. Weeks and months and
looks
whatever.
like a sunset on the water.
Oi, don't spoil it for the people. Maybe the people want to see themselves. What a nice beautiful sunset somewhere this is. Wow. Look at you.
Yeah, it's not spoiled because who knows, it could be a sunrise.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't spoil that. But don't they just kind of look the same?
Hello and goodbye now.
off does Frost go. On his own little missions. Whatever he's got. Oh, right, if you're gonna be doing, like, so could you maybe close the door there?
It won't be noisy.
Okay. If it's not noisy, then I don't mind. You just do whatever. Maybe we should hear more about Frost's adventures sometime. We should interview him, see what he says. Bearded said, bye Frost, lobe you, lobe you? La, la, la? Yeah, lobe you. Haha. Don't know if you could hear him, but yeah, that was him out in the hallway. Distantly. Anyway, well, what was I? I'm so uncreative these days. I don't know, it depends, I guess, sometimes on all the things. Man, we've got quite some rocky songs today. I just kind of played whatever, you know, quickly, because like I said, I wasn't back very early to prepare for stream for many minutes. So just had to set it up ASAP. But yeah. Oh, I feel like there was something I was gonna tell. But I can't think of it at all. Like, at all. Well, might as well just talk about, like, general things, I guess. Today, it was actually sunny, which is very nice. Because I hate the cold months, I hate the winter, I hate everything that has to do with it. And I'm very happy whenever, you know, any good temperatures come around. And the sun was kind of heating up things pretty well today, so it was very pleasant to be outside. So yeah, that's why I went for a walk and stuff. So that was very fun. You could also totally tell by how many people were, like, outside, though. Like, us Germans, the moment there's any good weather, we kind of just flock to the outsides. It's like, oh yes. And you can tell the ice cafes, they open again, you know, once the season gets a little warmer again, and you're like, oh, spring is still very far away. But you can tell based on the ice cafes reopening and all the people sitting outside, even though it's cold as goddamn fuck. It's like, oh yeah, it's sunny. You can see your breath, but hey, it's sunny, so it's warm. That's like what it equals to. That's the science, for sure. You know, we don't make the rules. It's just how it works. But yeah, so that was nice. That was fun. Listen to a musical artist that you listen to. I mean, do you mean privately or do you mean on stream? Because like privately, yeah, for sure. Just send me, you know, send me a song you think I'll enjoy and then I'll check it out and let you know. Obviously, you know, like, I mean, we might not have the same kind of taste in music, but I can always check it out. Just might take a little while to get around to it. I mean, now I'm finally looking at like all my Instagram messages again, but you know, for a month or 2 or 3, it was looking pretty bleak there. I guess y'all just thought I died and someone was impersonating my voice. But yeah, you know, haven't had much talks with people. But yeah, just send it my way. I'll let you know how it goes. If you mean playing it on stream though, I mean, that depends a lot on the copyright and things. Kind of can't just play whatever. Unless I don't mind the VODs staying up. And also, can you get a strike? Can you get a strike if it's just like a live stream that like immediately goes offline after? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of a bit of a thing of like, if they don't know it, they don't care. In that sense. But maybe it's still technically trouble. I continue to live? Oh yeah, to live. Yeah. At first I thought you were saying I continue to live. And I'm like, I guess I'm streaming right now. I didn't know you feel so passionately about me being live. But, alive? I can get that. Yeah, I can get the being, you know, kind of happy about that part. But yeah, no, don't worry. I haven't been replaced by AI yet. I'll let you know whenever I do. We should set up like a system to save, like, not save, sorry, to prove that I'm me, that I'm real. How can we prove it though? Like the moment we make a system, the AI is gonna learn the system. I don't like it. I don't like it. They know too much about me. They're gonna like do whatever I do. They even do like the realistic pauses when talking. Gotcha, okay, yeah, then just send me a link. I think you've sent me artists before that you like to listen to. Don't remember their names. But yeah, so I know that that is the case. Oh, my music. Why is my music gone? How dare, honestly. My settings for listening to things changed. Well, we are gonna be going with the good old relaxed one. Oh, that one's kind of quiet though, ain't it? Is it louder for you guys now? I'm gonna turn it up even more. Let me know if that volume is good for y'all. Dox your stream once a stream? Oh, dox your name once a stream. Huh? What? How? But we didn't even talk about your name. When did it ever come up? We were talking about being live. No? Am I crazy? How did this come up? I swear I don't usually mess up. You're bullying me about it now. I said your name once. You know, that would usually be pretty bad, though, to be fair. I mean, we can always just act like I'm remembering your name wrong, you know? Like, it's like with user, like, other viewers as well, who are just like... I'm gonna move the entire frame like this to make them connect. Who I'm like, oh, were you this person? You know, like, I have such a bad memory. So whenever I say your name, you're just like, wow, you've forgotten my actual name? That's not me. You're thinking of a different viewer. How dare you? And then, you know, you make me feel guilty while playing off the fact that I've doxed you. Nice. Multitasking. Okay, good. As long as it's all teasing, you know, because I mean, I can be a little bit, forgetful, brain dead, silly, and not paying enough attention. Definitely not enough, as I should. But, you know, it happened once. Well, maybe it happened the second time, but it happened mostly once, you know, yeah, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff. Man, my eyes are burning tonight. This always happens after I wear contact lenses. It really just dries out your eyes. And then everything feels like so much more tired. Like, I automatically feel more tired when I put in contact lenses. Like, basically the moment that I do. Because I blink a lot more as well. It's kind of like blinking away sleep. And so my brain just thinks like, yep, we're tired right now. And I'm like, no, we are not. This is just the contact lenses speaking. Don't fall for it. And my brain falls for it every goddamn time. So I don't wear contact lenses very often. Because otherwise I'd be even more sleepy than usual. And to be fair, it's just like a bother to take them out at the end of the day. When I'm actually tired. I'm like, oh, I just want to lay down. I want to do nothing. And then I'm like, oh shit, if I fall asleep now, even accidentally, you know, I fall asleep on the couch, that's so bad, that's so horrible. They always tell you not to sleep with the contact lenses in, because then they just get lost. I don't know, they're gonna go to Nirvana without me. I don't know. They go off somewhere to do fuckwad. Like, it's scary. I'll be lonely without them. And also, I don't want them to go somewhere back in my brain and for me to wonder, like, are they gonna be with me all my life now? When they do an autopsy on me, are they gonna find, like 20 pairs of contact lenses? Maybe, you know. Like, that might be the case. It would be kind of funny. But yeah. I'm not sure how I feel about all these light ones yet, if we can connect them all, but we should be able to. I think this is technically a very easy puzzle because of like how the colors just kind of work together very obviously. I say as I'm failing connecting one. Absolutely failing horribly. But yeah, you know, overall it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. No? I could have sworn that one goes there. Gosh, dang it. I suppose not. Right, I've been lied to, you've been lied to, I told you lies. But we'll be fine with it, you know. Also, asking for a friend, but theoretically, if, you know, if someone was streaming and there was another person in the background ripping up lots of things, could you hear that right now? Asking for a friend?
I don't think so. I don't think it's a big problem.
Of course you would say that, fucker. This guy's always going around causing such a disruption everywhere he goes. Whenever I'm just trying to stream in peace, he's somewhere in the background reminding y'all that I'm being listened to, I'm being watched by people, you know, who are not in stream. There's someone constantly observing us all. Hey, Val. I think so, right? I mean, your name is not at all that, but the profile picture, at least from far away, you know, I don't have a close-up of it right now, but it reminds me of the one you've got on Instagram, so I would assume, I would feel like that's you. Not remind me. Let me know if not. Let me know if I'm totally wrong. and totally being a dick right now. Please do, let me know. Hey, we gotta be able to- yeah, hey, that's a good connection, baby. We've got that connected so well. Yes, no, yes. Yes, no. Yes, oh, ha! I didn't even know that could connect on the right side. I was just trying to see if it lined up down here. Like my eyes were here. But that's funny. That's okay. That's some good stuff. We can make this work though. We can totally make this work. Right, the two truths and a lie thing. Man, I really have no idea what to take that what direction to take that in at all. I mean, I might as well do like a little fun fact type thing. Okay, I gotta think of the truths and I gotta think of the lie. I'll present you with one in just a second. I'm gonna go with, I have 2 brothers in total. That's like the one. Then, my parents are divorced, and I have, 3 siblings overall. So, like, regardless of gender. These are all very, very tame ones, and any of them could be the truth, but that's the fun in it. Now, if anyone wants to take any guesses, then you can do that. And you're gonna have to reiterate to me what I said, because I'm already forgetting how I phrased things. And, you know, like, that, you know, because, like, whether I said, oh, my parents are married, or my parents are divorced, or my parents are, you know, like, whichever status, like, that makes a big difference. But I've already forgotten which I actually said, so... The 3 siblings is a lie. Oh, interesting, interesting. So then I must have said... I did it wrong. I wanted to kind of do like a silly little catch thing. Okay, so my 2 truths and a lie, right? I said I have 2 brothers. Yeah. I said my parents are divorced. I heard you say that. And I said I have 3 siblings. Yeah. And what was supposed to be like the lie initially was I have 3 siblings, because I don't. Yeah, I just have 2 brothers. That's it. I don't have any other siblings. But then I was like, ooh, it'd be more fun to like have it be like a technicality, which, because like anyone who's like if I've ever talked about my parents on stream, they know that my parents like are not together anymore, but they are also not divorced because they were never married. That was the technicality I was trying to like catch people with. But so I've done 2 lies, so I did it wrong.
Also, the bigger problem is I have this truth, I have this truth, I have 3 siblings.
Well, no, but the thing is, I mean, that was supposed to be the lie.
Let me think of a lie real quick.
Well, no, but I wasn't thinking of a new one, because that was supposed to be the one. Shush. Right, Frost is bullying me. I feel bullied. But yeah, so you can already see I'm bad at this. But yeah, I have two siblings. My parents were never together, so they never... I mean, no, they were a couple, but they were never married, is what I mean. But yeah. So yeah, I definitely need a theme, because if I just go with random things, this is what we end up with, and I'm chaos. I'm chaotic. Oh, I didn't realize I could just match those up. Nice. Okay, that all fits together quite nicely. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Let me think real quick. I take way too long to think of these things, though. Yeah, okay, I just go with the weirdest, like, topics in my head. I'm so sorry. Right, okay, but, so, the three things are, I lived in Italy for a year. Fuck, I had them all lined up. Now I have to remember what I was gonna say. God fucking damn it. I have some friends in Australia, and I wanted to become an actor when I was a child. That's my three things. Let me know which one you think is a lie and which other are the truth. I guess you also gotta be, like, careful with how specific you get with stuff. You know, it's like, if you say like, oh yeah, I have traveled to places outside my own country, and then I was in this specific country on this date at this time, you know, one of these is gonna be more likely. Oh dear. I just had a sip of water, and then my water glass dripped all over the place. God fucking damn it. And I also keep wanting to go with technicalities. Like, it's kind of, my brain is getting caught on that, and it's stupid. You know, like, if the fact is, I have like 2 people I know in Australia, then I want to say I know like more than 5 people, and it's like, nope, it's not more than 5, haha, it's just 2, you know, like that kind of a thing. And that's just silly to go with, but my brain keeps going there. But yeah, the lie is the first one. I've not lived in Italy for a year. I was only there for 3 months. No, I'm joking. I've never lived in Italy. I've never actually lived at all outside the country. I've, you know, been on vacations for up to 3 weeks. I mean, if you also count not like vacations in that sense, but like visiting friends, staying with them. Please don't assume that I have lots of money and I can just go around hanging out in other countries for many weeks, renting places. Who's masking? This Frost guy. We should, like, do something about him. If you guys have any ideas, you know, feel free to let me know. Let's get creative with it. I'm sure we can think of something. He honestly terrorizes you guys with his masking so much, and I'm totally gonna act like it's you guys, like you are bothered by this. It's totally not me, it's you. You are bothered, and I'm trying to protect you from Frost being annoying and bothersome and unhappy. That's how it goes. That's what it is. Absolutely. Hey, we're getting closer to this, and I don't know if it's a sunrise or sunset, but the sun is involved somehow, but actually more in focus is this little island thing, this rock formation, or whatever it may be. and we are getting steadily closer to finishing it. You know, we're working with it. We're doing well. Or something. Maybe. But yeah, reminder to stay hydrated, of course. I will as well. Where's mine? No. Hang on, I gotta find something real quick. Aha, I just pushed it back. I took out, when I never actually did any reading, but I took a book out with me when I went outside earlier. And it's always under my desk. It's been under my desk for so many months because I haven't finished it. But to be fair, it's not a very interesting book, but I just feel like I need to finish it at this point to where I've gotten. Like, you know, like, it's like I have to finish it. But technically, it has... Let me check. Nice. 1,130 pages. So yeah, I've been at it for a little while. Many months. Because I don't take enough time to read it all. And most of the time when I read, it's like online fanfictions. Don't tell anyone else. I told you this. Or recently, a friend of mine got me a Kindle. Not that I support the brand, but it is nice to have, like, you know, like a little device that you can read on. It's not heavy, and it's always lit up. I don't have to worry about, like, laying in bed late at night and I want to just do a little bit of reading. And then I'm like, I have no fucking light. I gotta use, like, a flashlight, and then that's very bright. Should have definitely looked into, like, getting it from a different brand, though. Because the Kindle specifically has quite a few downsides in that sense. But, that was kind of just, like, a quick idea of, like, hey, do you want this? You know, here, birthday gift. And I'm like, oh, cool, thanks. Now we can read stuff together. We haven't yet, actually. I mean, it's been a little while since I've had it. But, the reading I've done is reading I've done. But yeah, you know, still I've just been focused on the books I have right now, because I'm like, well, yeah, if I have physical books laying around on my bookshelf that I haven't read, I should get around to those, no? I can always read stuff online. That just, you know, that doesn't go away. Technically, in a way. Okay, let's resort these so we have a new look on things. There we are. Now this is a big boy, and we can fit him right there. When I was out on my walk today, I saw a Ferris wheel. They've got a Ferris wheel out in town. I think there's some kind of an event going on. Or maybe it's still from, like, Christmas. Still from Christmas? Yeah, okay. That was gonna be my next guess. Well, they're kind of late then. Has anyone told them that Christmas is over?
I think that they don't have any, like, since it's a mobile one, they don't have anywhere where it's going to next, and once they have, you know what I mean?
Oh, so, like, they're just like, oh, there's no new appointment? No one else has requested this Ferris wheel to be anywhere, so we might as well just leave it here in hopes that some person is gonna, like, want to go for a ride.
Yeah, lots of people do.
I mean, I guess it's nice, you know, get an overview of the city-ish. Don't laugh. And it's got pretty lights up. It gave me a fucking stroke looking at it, with, like, how flashy it was with all the different colors, but it's nice to look at. It's nice and fun and good to look at. Hey, we're almost done with this one. I think after that we're gonna kind of call it. Keep it at that with this stream. Admire this very beautiful, beautiful picture. Hang on, let's admire it like this, because as soon as I put this puzzle piece in, there's an ad that comes up. So yeah, don't you think it's pretty? It's great? It's nice? Yeah, we puzzled that together. It's you and me, baby. We did it.
So
We did good.
is it a sunrise or a sunset?
It's a sun... It's a sun... You know, whatever your imagination wants it to be is what it's gonna be. Hey, that's the... Okay, and off we go. But yeah, I hope you had fun with this one, just hanging out a little. Me failing at the 2 truths, 1 lie thing. Maybe I'll you know, I'll get a better hang of it next time. Who knows? I hope you guys are treating yourselves very kindly and doing good and all that stuff. And then I'll see you for the next one on Twitch on Saturday. And for tomorrow's upload, on Patreon. You know, all the usual things. You best have it in your heart by now. No, I'm joking. You don't need to remember any of this shit. I will keep saying it because, I mean, I forget things all the damn time. No one needs to remember my schedule because, I mean, you know, it's been a few different things in the entire time of my channel as well. But yeah, thanks for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I may have already said that. Who knows? Like I said, forgetful. I forget things all the time. And yeah. Be good. Bye bye.